Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha says the government is considering to increase grant capitation to primary schools to ensure learning is on course. Speaking in Mombasa while presiding over the official opening of Kenya Primary School Heads Association 17th Annual Delegates Conference, the CS assured the school heads that the Treasury will channel the funds to schools next week when schools open for the third term.
Magoha has assured the school heads government commitment in improving the education sector by ensuring all schools have the required textbooks, adequate funding and infrastructure all in place.
Issue of the stimulus package for the 625,000 desks, of which you received just about half for your primary schools. The cooperation that we found from you individual head teachers to ensure that there was no hanky-panky business from anybody is fully appreciated by none other than His Excellency the President. And as a result of that, we are looking for ways and means of repeating that exercise again during 2022.
On competence-based curriculum CBC, the CS dismissed critics saying it's learner-centered and prepares the pupils with the required skills for the competent job market.
One of the most important transformative things that the government of His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has introduced is this competency-based curriculum. It is also wrong to say that it is not funded. The government, for example, from 2018 to date, has spent a total of 28.5 billion shillings on providing free books to every child in this country, including those ones doing CBC.
Professor Magoha also lauded teachers' efforts in covering the syllabus on time in the crash program after the normal calendar was disrupted by COVID-19.
There are neighbors who have closed schools for close to 2 years. In Kenya, because of you and your dedication, that dedication cannot be paid for. But the satisfaction I've got doing my work here, and I believe that's what we are also getting. We crowded the syllabus for you. By the grace of God, last year, we gave the exams and you saw the results. So there was a transition, which everybody, including the naysayers, appreciate.
He has, however, urged the teachers to brace themselves for the next year's academic calendar as it will entail March exam assessments.
This year I'm going to very politely demand a pound of flesh from you because of COVID-19. In March, we expect you to mount one examination for 2021. By the grace of God, it will come to pass.
KBC National Chairman Johnson Nzioki assured parents that school heads will ensure the CBC is assessed seamlessly and pupils get their worth.
And about the competence-based curriculum, we are in agreement that all the head teachers are assuring the ministry that they will support full implementation of the CBC.
The teachers promised to continue engaging parents and pupils on challenges brought by COVID-19 for better outcomes.
Our children are having a lot of pressure because of the change of the timetable, mostly those who are going to sit for KCPE. But we are trying to explain them and the parents to understand and adjust to the new changes in the country.
The children should be inducted and got to the line, got back to the rail by the parents. Even the church should play a role. The church should play a role in motivating and even nurturing the youth.
For Prime Edition from Mombasa County, I'm Michael Mondiga.